Hello friends! If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a fan or a subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for the patronage. Today is going to be Pentecostalism in America Part 2. I was not able to get it all done in one go, so this is going to be the second part of it. Not much I need to say, so let's get on with the video. There are many denominations in Pentecostalism, and most are small. They started out being for fellowship and accreditation, but are now institutionalized. Assemblies of God was founded in 1914, emphasizing local and regional government, countering the extreme individualism that was developing in Pentecostalism. Initially, the Assemblies of God did not adopt a statement, but in 1916, they formulated a statement of fundamental truths that enshrined the Trinity doctrine and the, quote, initial evidence, end quote, that is, speaking in tongues is the initial evidence of Spirit baptism. Pentecostalism took a different trajectory in Canada. A.H. Argue received a Spirit baptism in Durham's Chicago church in 1907, and his Winnipeg church was the largest Pentecostal congregation in Canada for a very long time. Yet the earliest Canadian Pentecostals were an independent church in Toronto where a revival happened in 1906, independent of events happening in the U.S. From there, other Pentecostal churches were formed in Ontario. The largest denomination, Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada, PAOC, was originally founded in 1919 as a oneness denomination. In 1920, PAOC switched to Trinitarian and united with American Assemblies of God. The PAOC parted ways with the AG in 1925 over administrative disputes and achieved an autonomous identity. In the beginning, Pentecostalism was a movement that claimed a common experience instead of a common doctrine. Once Parham died, Seymour and others lost control, and Pentecostalism was no longer centered in Los Angeles with one leader. The central teaching of most Pentecostals is that speaking in tongues is the quote-unquote initial evidence of Spirit baptism, and that alienated other Christian churches. North American Pentecostalism had two strengths: the eschatological message of hope that was particularly important to people in poverty, and the unusual racial inclusiveness of that time, in a time where racial segregation was the norm. Internal divisiveness soon occurred, but paradoxically fueled further growth. The main reason for the split between Parham and Seymour was Parham's objection to the ecstatic manifestations and the interracial mingling. Pentecostalism began as a reaction against dogma and creeds, but soon found itself entangled in doctrinal haggling. Nevertheless, the early movement grew rapidly, probably because of spontaneous emotionality and spontaneous spirituality. Well, friends, we've come to the conclusion of another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when I come out with new content, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My email, Twitter, PayPal, and Discord links are in the description, along with my source. Please leave comments in the comment section. I love hearing from you. Also remember, I am now taking requests. If you would like to comment on something and don't wish it to be made public, you can DM me on Twitter. Thank you. Question everything and never be afraid. That's all for today, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye, friends.